I am playing the haste ball. Mulligan. Mulligan. Fuck no. uh, we keep this. What do we get rid of? Get rid of Yavimaya Iconoclast. The canonical way to play this deck is to do it really fast. It's to just throw out actions. If this game lasts more than 2 minutes, I've done something wrong. Come on, hurry up. Okay, good. Tap land. Okay, cool. Coyote. Buff. 4! Take 4. I don't have a third land in my hand, but that's okay. I have a Fanatical Firebrand in order to do some stuff. They might play a 1-drop. If they play a 1-drop... Oh, they're highlighting my creatures, so they might be going for some kind of removal. Nope, they don't play anything. Oh, I drew a land. How about that? Here comes Smoot. Smoot is coming on the field. And we're going to get a big swing in here. We're going to get a 5-5er. I get to draw a card, too. That's pretty good. Okay, that's another land. We don't necessarily need that, but we'll take it. Alright, come on, opponent. Come on. Do it faster. Alright, cool. Gain life. Okay, do you have a 2-drop? 2-drop? Any 2-drops? Carrot cake. That's pretty cool. We're going to play Phoenix Chick. And then you know what? We're also going to play our Fanatical Firebrand, and we're going to go ahead and use it and get rid of your token. Because we can. And scoops him up. That's it. Okay, yeah, that game was less than 2 minutes. This is a haste deck, which means we need to play as fast as possible. We're keeping this hand. Come on, opponent. Get us to the point where... Okay, we keep the hand. Okay. We have... This says it's a 2-drop, it's really a 3-drop. This says it's a 1-drop, it's really a 4-drop. Okay. But we Copperline Gorge, we play our Fanatical Firebrand, and... Oh, no. Don't do that. We're playing too fast now. We want to attack. Alright, on their next turn, we're probably not going to have a play, but that's okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll just Copperline Gorge. Then... Come on. Alright, and then we end the turn. Okay, so on our next turn, we'll be able to play Smoot, and Smoot's going to be really good. Okay, they're going to opt. They're going to look at their deck. Okay, they're going to play so slow. Come on. Alright. So let's see if they have a third land. They probably do. They have like 7 cards in their hand. It's very likely that they have the third land. They may have even been digging for it. Who knows? Okay, they passed to us. Great. Cool. We're gonna play Smoot. Come on. Do you have a counterspell? Is that what you're holding up? Come on, buddy. Okay, there we go. There's the counterspell. Cool. I am fine with that because we still have the threat on board. Swing at ya. All right. It's your turn. All right. Are you just gonna? So it seems like they don't have a third land. Okay. Excellent. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and run out our Branch Rider. Counterspell again. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Like, we really don't mind that, because in spite of that being a 4-drop, that's really not our biggest threat. And the thing is, we can just poop out our hand pretty soon, especially since we have a lot more mana than them. Alright, come on. Did you get a third land? Because I know you need more lands to play your threats. Nope, okay. Well, you probably have a counterspell, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and play this Iconoclast with kick, and I'm going to kick it. Counterspell? The third spell stutter? No. Okay, you don't counter it. Cool. You thought about doing something to it. You're still thinking about doing stuff to it. Red herring. I'm actually not going to attack with the Fanatical Firebrand this time. I am going to swing with the others, though. Okay, they have some kind of removal. Come on, buddy. It shouldn't take this long. You have 2 lands. You have so few decisions to make. All the decisions I make, I'm doing them so fast. Okay, they playing Obra. Okay, that's cool. They're on fairies. They play it and don't even bother blocking with it. Why would you flash it out? Well, I guess so that you can just have it on the board for when it's time for you to attack. That's a potential reason, I guess. Bandit's Talon. Okay, cool. I will gladly discard a non-land card. I will discard this Phoenix Chick that I can get back from my graveyard. Buddy pal. Are you gonna attack with your Obra? And it is so incredibly unlikely that you have any kind of counterspell for me, so we're just gonna play Red Herring. You were deep in thought, now you're not gonna be so deep in thought. Okay, you're gonna opt. Cool. Scry. It should be obvious what you need. We're gonna attack with these. We're going to pay for Phoenix Chick. You let me do that. You so let me do that. We're gonna block my Phoenix Chick. It looks like you might be thinking about it. You might be. No, it'd be. That's a better block. That's a much better block to make, even though you still take 1 from that attack. That's a much more threatening creature. Okay, end turn. Cool. Now then. I think what they really want to... I think leveling up their Bandit's Talent is a good long-term play. Okay, they have a Dreadwing Scavenger. Okay, that's cool. That's a 5 mana. They're going to draw and ditch. Okay, so they're trying to get... They're trying to get to Threshold. Because if they have Threshold, then I can't really swing with... I can't really hit with the Phoenix Chick. Well, I can if I really want to. But it's harder. And, okay, yeah, now they're going to do the Bandit's Talon. Okay, this is a good long-term play, honestly. The problem being that I think I'd be willing to 2 for 1 myself. Yeah, I think I might. And they scoop them up. Okay, they realized, yeah, God, that was such a slow game. Alright, this is the Haste deck, which means that we need our plays to be as quick as possible. Okay, I'm fine keeping this. And all we need is a green land of some kind. And this will be alright. We will be waiting until turn 2 to start playing. Oh, no, we won't. No, we won't. We will be playing immediately. We'll be playing a Reckless Lackey. He's going to be super reckless. He's going to swing in. All right, now let's see what our opponents got. They're on red-white for sure. Okay, it's definitely red-white. It looks like equipment, probably. No, Vision of Gomicon. Okay. Did they get to take a card out of their hand? What are they going to take? Are they going to take the Red Herring? Maybe the Cutting Coyote? They could take the Vigashino. Honestly, there's nothing in here that's so threatening that they really need to get rid of it, or that it really hurts us that much for them to get rid of it. So I guess it could be anything, and we'd be fine. Okay, they get rid of the Coyote. That's perfectly fine. We can still cast it for 4, although that's not a very good place to cast it. Okay, we'll just play the Red Herring then. And now it's their turn. Okay, so they're probably a little bit more of a red-white control, I want to say. No, what a Hunter's Blowgun. Okay, gives a creature death touch. Okay, so they are equipment. They are equipment. They were trying to gaslight me. Now I really want green, though. That's okay. I'll get a chance to get that. We'll just attack with these dudes. Do they have removal for me? Okay, they're going to disenchant my Red Herring. I am going to draw a card with it. That's a lovely little card. I'm going to leave it in my hand and play it next turn. Oh, there we go. Perfect card draw. Perfect amount of card draw. Okay, so, Samut. We're playing Samut. What are you going to do about it? Then we're playing Phoenix Chick. What are you going to do about it? You probably have some kind of removal in your hand, but it doesn't matter. I'm not playing around removal. I am playing attack, 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 attack. And since I did damage with a creature that entered, draw a card. Okay, I have a backup Samut, which is good. More lands, which isn't that bad because then I can just fire off spells just really fast. Because that's what we want to do. Okay, Fanatical Firebrand. What are you going to get rid of? Are you going to get rid of my Phoenix Chick? You're probably going to do something with it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing it. Oh, no, you're going to give it Death Touch. Okay, that's neat. Ooh, buddy, pal. I have bad news. Well, okay, I have 5 mana. So what I want to do? Okay, tell you what. Cunning Coyote. We have to slow down a little bit. We're a little bit later in the game because this has a late game. And swing with the Cunning Coyote. You are very encouraged to block the Cunning Coyote. What I probably should have done was I should have buffed the Reckless Lackey. That way they had like no good blocks. Okay. Oh, if they deal 1 damage to something, it'll die. Okay, so if they activate the ability, it'll die. Okay, that's a little bit clever. I like that. Yeah, I'm seeing the vision of what they're doing here. Warrior's Call. Now it's a 3/3. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Are they gonna do anything with it, or are they just gonna sit there with it? They're just gonna sit there with it. Okay, that's fine. But buddy, I have some bad news. So I'm gonna play an Urbrask Forge. Now the threats will come until morale improves, and morale isn't improving. This is the haste deck, which means canonically we need to go fast. We're lacking green, but we're gonna keep it anyway because we have some good cards. All right, so we're gonna play our Fanatical Firebrand. Fanatical Firebrand is really good because I can attack with it now, and then later I can use it as a removal spell. Oh, they're playing a Fanatical Firebrand. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, are they? All right, there we go. All right, buddy. We're gonna cut a Coyote though. We have more haste than you do. Okay, next we're going to attack with both of our creatures. We're gonna swing for 4. Okay, let's see. Let's see which one of us is gonna be the fast boy. Okay, come on, buddy. Oh, another Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, interesting. Okay. Do they have another 1-drop? Are they gonna out 1-drop me? Please out 1-drop me, bro. No. They're just gonna swing for 2. Okay, that's fine. No, we're going to play this, and we're going to get out our Red Herring. Red Herring is a super hasty boy. Red Herring is going to go with Zoomies along with the rest of our team. Okay, we've got them on the ropes, especially if we get a green. Oh, no, they are done! This is the haste deck, which means we need to go fast. Oh, this is a perfectly balanced hand. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be, between speed and more speed. Okay, we're going to put this down here because we really want to play it on 4 if we can. Okay, they have about a normal amount of cards in the deck. Okay, it's their turn first, really? Oh no, they're still deciding on mulligans. Oh, they're gonna mulligan a bunch. Oh, buddy. If you're gonna mulligan, I got bad news for you. It's not as bad as with the other deck. Oh, they went down to 5. Oh, jeez. Okay, that I almost feel sorry for them. Except I don't. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and attack with our buddy here. Okay, we're going to put this as a 3-drop slot because in reality we want to play it as a 3-drop because if we play it as a 3-drop, it has haste. Okay, they're going to cycle the Ozolith. Oh, they are desperate. They are desperation mode. Okay, we're going to play a Red Herring then. This is also a 3-drop even though it says a 2-drop because we want to be able to kick it. Cannot kick it. So we get in for another 3. Okay, now they have 3 lands. Summon Fenrir. Okay. So they're going to get a land. Okay, that's fine. We have to attack with our Red Herring, which makes this a little bit cringe. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can go ahead and play Samut. If they block our Red Herring, then it's mutually assured destruction. If they block our Samut, then they die. If they block nothing... Oh, they didn't read First Strike. They forgot to read First Strike. Either that or they just didn't want us to draw a card, which is fine. Which, perfectly understandable motivation. But next turn we're gonna have a lot of cards. We're gonna have a lot of cards to play anyway. So let's see what they do here. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, they're gonna play Ozolith. Okay, they're looking for some counters. Some counters on their duders. Okay. Anything? Just Ozolith? Okay, buddy. If you say so. I'm just gonna play this Viashino. I'm gonna swing with my duders. Bop. And bop. I get card draw. Card draw is what you want because later in the game you want to be able to sustain yourself. They're probably going to start playing bigger creatures, which means my Fanatical Firebrand is going to be a little bit less valuable. Unless, of course, I get to use it to sort of finish off something that I've already done a bunch of damage to. It depends. But and I may not need to do that with a pump spell in my hand. Okay, there. Okay, Wildwood Scourge. Okay, it's going to enter with 3 counters, and when they put no, it enters with 4. Okay, so they got a 4/4. That's scary. It's not that scary though, is it? So I'm going to play a Cunning Coyote. Yeah. We're gonna be a little bit tricksy with this play. We're going to put this on Samut, and we're gonna swing with our dudes. And what are you gonna... Okay, you're gonna block there? Cool. I have a pump spell. Alright. Yep, and there it is. There is the scoop 'em up! Alright, it's the haste deck, which means we need to play fast. Okay, this is a... No, this is a keeper. No, we'll keep it. We'll just put these back here. La 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 la. It's gonna be a little bit of a slow hand, which kind of sucks because we don't like being slow. But, you know, we have a Fanatical Firebrand. We really want some kind of forest, some kind of green land. All right, we're not getting that. Then if we're just gonna get a bunch of Viashino, then we're just gonna play a bunch of Viashino. I think we're just gonna throw them out. Forget their kicker. Okay, at least one of them is gonna get played for sure. Probably 2 of them, just to keep up the aggression. Oh, especially if they're gonna... Yeah, they're highlighting our Duder, so they're probably gonna go ahead and remove it. No, they're more focused on drawing cards. Okay, that's cool. So we'll play 1 Viashino. We'll leave this one in the back, and we'll play a Phoenix Chick. And we'll actually leave that up just in case they play a 1 toughness creature. I don't think they'll play a 1 toughness creature, though. I think they will be more concerned about that getting popped. They'll probably want to pop something of ours, though. I don't think they'll want to pop the Phoenix Chick. They might try to pop the Firebrand. If we do that, then we use it for burn. What are they gonna do? They're clearly thinking about what to remove here. If they remove the Phoenix Chick, the next turn we're gonna have a play. Choose 2 target creatures. I can counter this. Yeah, I can just... Oh! Oh, it deals damage. Okay, that's cringe. I'm just gonna oops that. Alright, that's not very... It's not very fun. And they torch the tower. Okay, so they're just removing my entire board. That's cool. Fanatical Firebrand. That's fine. And if I'm going to be stuck on 2 lands, then I can't win this game. Let's see here. Invasion. Yep, okay. I'm going to plot this. This deck sucks. This deck I'm up against sucks, but because I only have 2 lands the entire game, I'm going to lose. I mean, hopefully I can avoid that. Yeah, they're just going to get there by just having lands when I don't. And that's poopy. Alright. I have to play a Branch Rider. I would rather save these to be able to kick them, but that's not going to work. I guess I should have mulliganed that hand. If I get a green source, then this hand is recoverable. Especially now that I have 3 mana. If I get a green source or an orb or a Rest Forge, those are the 2 ways that this hand recovers. Which Inferno was it? Oh, and they did discard a land card. Okay, so they did not use it for burn. They're just refilling their hand, basically. That's actually not a bad card. Mm-hmm. Bitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to play a second Branch Rider. Try to get in more damage. Bolt Wave isn't a terrible card, at the very least. Overall, though, this deck is not that great that I'm up against. Like, I just have a very bad opening, and I should have mulliganed it. Okay, so they're just going face with all their burn now. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, buddy. I don't get it this turn, but it doesn't matter. Like, it actually helps. As long as they don't deal 10 damage to me in one turn, then I'm good. Mm-hmm. Playful Shove. Again, why are you playing this? It's so bad. Play non-creature, draw and ditch. Or ditch and draw. So it allows them to just kind of cycle through their hand a little bit more. Okay, cool. And you don't have a literal lightning bolt, so I'm going to be able to get in for a decent amount. Ooh. Yes, I will pay for that. Now I get to refill my hand. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and an Urabrask's Forge. That's what we want to see. The Urabrask's Forge is going to be a lot harder for them because, well, they might have a way to get rid of artifacts, but I don't know. They might not be running one. Cool. Cool. Pyroclasm's cool. And now they're going to have some kind of removal for our Samut. Mm-hmm. The problem being that I've already refilled my hand. So let's see. I have 5. I'll have 6 if I play a mountain. So yeah, I can totally Samut and Forge. This will get me 2 more card draws. And importantly, bring them down to 2. Oh, another Forge! Oh, that's tragic. You're all burn spells, though, aren't you? Like, you've got to be. You've got to be all burn. Another Frantic Firebolt. Cool, 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 cool. I don't think it matters at this point, though. Nah. Like, to some degree it does, because it just means I don't have as much card advantage, but no, I don't think it... I don't think it lets you win. Discard or sacrifice a land if you do draw 2 cards. Yeah. You might have something, but I don't think it's gonna matter. And you're aiming none of your burn spells at that to increase your damage. And I fucking get you! That was a terrible hand for me to keep, too! Wow. This is the Haste deck, so we gotta play fast. That's the goal of the Haste deck. This is actually an incredibly keepable hand. Hurry up and let me keep it. Oh god, they're one of those... They're one of those people who run, like, fucking 200 cards in their deck like a loser. And it's probably just like 5-color bullshit. Like I feel like with these decks they're like abusing something in the shuffler algorithm or something. because of how often they have like precise answers in their hand that you probably shouldn't be running 4 of, and you probably shouldn't be able to get it that consistently if you're running like 200 cards. Then again, they're probably just relying on the fact that they're... Huh, okay. Are they a colorless deck? Jumbo Cactuar. Okay, there's... Uh-huh. Okay, that's actually a good choice for a deck like this. I don't... I mean... This is a trade I'm willing to make, bro. Do you want to trade the Coyote for... Yeah, I'm willing to make that trade. The Coyote is important on entry. So you're going to have 3. You're going to play a white card with it, most likely. No, you're not. You're... Are you self-mill? You're self-mill, mostly colorless. Permanent types in your graveyard. You have artifacts, creatures. You have artifacts and creatures so far. Well... Even if you block Samut, I don't care. Okay. Like, I'm still progressing towards you losing. So, Great Door. Okay, draw and ditch. Okay. Chico. Is that the point of your deck? Are you Jeskai? I don't know what your deck is, bro. You gotta be Jeskai. It's like Jeskai Mill or something. Make it to where your only profitable block is Samut. Even then it's not all that profitable because all you're doing is stopping 2 damage. Like, you would actually be stopping more damage by going for Iconoclast. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Getting a basic... No, you're 5 color then. What? And you're going to draw and ditch. What are you discarding now? Authority of the Consuls. Oh, that would have helped you. That would have actually shut me down. Why would you not play that? Fanatical Firebrand. And at the moment, I want to swing with the team. You could stop me from drawing a card by blocking my Fanatical Firebrand. Nope. That doesn't stop me from drawing a card, though. That stops more damage, and good for you. Alright. I mean, I guess that's really just not falling for my trick. I still don't know what you're doing. I still honestly have no idea what you're doing. DOJ, okay. I have a grip full of creatures to replace him with. Gain a little life, okay. So you're at 4, huh? You're at 4 with no mana available, huh? Interesting. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting life total for you to be at. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make your choices. Go ahead and do your draw and ditch, too. It's the backside. clapped. What was your deck? I have no idea what your deck was.